Wall Street roars to life, a symphony of shouting stockbrokers and jubilant energy. Ticker tape fills the sky, a blizzard of paper celebrating the unbridled optimism of the roaring 20s. The frenzy takes hold, and the classic cars speed by, each horn blasts echoing the city's boundless ambition. The celebration turns to dread as faces contort with panic, foreshadowing the impending market crash. A long line of anxious people stretches out of a bank, their faces etched with worry. Whispers of bank failures and lost savings intensify the atmosphere of dread. Inside, a frazzled bank teller struggles to maintain order amid the chaos. Depositors demand their money, their voices rising with desperation and fear. The scene captures the growing sense of panic and distrust consuming the financial system. Under a sickly yellow sky, a desolate farm stretches, a stark testament to the ravages of drought. John, a weathered farmer, stands amidst his dying crops, his expression etched with despair. Mary, his worn wife, watches him with worry, her face reflecting the toll of hardship. Tom and Lizzie, their children, stand beside Mary, their young faces mirroring the anxiety of their parents. Dust devils dance across the barren fields, a haunting ballet of destruction. The family stands united, their shared concern a silent acknowledgement of the devastation surrounding them. In the heart of a soup kitchen, the air hangs heavy with the scent of stale bread and quiet desperation, a stark reminder of the times. Sarah, a beacon of compassion, ladles soup, each spoonful a gesture of hope in the sea of despair. Her gentle smile, a small spark of humanity, warms the souls of those who have known only hardship. In a time of widespread poverty, Sarah's kindness becomes a symbol of community and resilience, offering solace to weary souls. In 1934, a construction site pulses with life. The air vibrates with the relentless symphony of progress. Dust motes dance in the sunlight, roads stretch out, and bridges reach for the sky. Amid the chaos, a makeshift screen flickers to life, broadcasting Franklin D. Roosevelt's vision. His words echo across the site. Hope and recovery through the New Deal. The workers pause, their faces alight with a shared sense of purpose and determination. The relentless symphony resumes, each hammer blow resonating with newfound hope. Inside the cramped tenement, the dim glow of the radio dial casts long shadows, illuminating the family's weary faces. President Roosevelt's voice fills the apartment, a beacon of hope cutting through the despair of the Great Depression. Etched with hardship, their faces reflect a poignant mix of hope and skepticism as they absorb the promise of the New Deal. In the quiet of the night, Roosevelt's words offer a fragile lifeline, a whisper of change amid the silence of their suffering. In the heart of the Dust Bowl, a weathered truck stands as a testament to resilience amidst desolation. The Johnson family loads their last belongings, their eyes mirroring sorrow and an unyielding will. John secures the tattered tarp, a final act of protection against the harsh realities that surround them. Sarah clutches a worn photograph, a tangible link to memories of brighter days. In the distance, a caravan of hope and desperation crawls towards the horizon. In the crowded Union Hall, a smoky haze obscures the determined faces of factory workers, their expressions a mix of worry and resolve. Sam takes the stage, his fiery eyes scanning the room as he prepares to ignite the spirit of the workers. Sam's voice booms, cutting through the smoky haze as he declares, "We're here tonight because we're tired," he continues. "Tired of the low wages, the back-breaking work, and the way they treat us like we're nothing." Sam's voice rises with fervor. "They think they can push us around, but we're going to show them that we have power. The power of unity, the power of the union." Sam concludes with a resounding call to action. "We demand fair wages. We demand better working conditions. We demand respect." Outside the factory, determined workers march, their signs raised in defiance against the backdrop of the Great Depression. The air thickens with tension as trucks carrying strikebreakers arrive, igniting fury among the already agitated crowd. Police officers stand firm, batons in hand, forming a wall between the workers and the factory, escalating the conflict. The workers' voices rise in a defiant chorus, echoing their demand for union recognition amidst the escalating tension. The factory looms large, a stark symbol of the battle between labor and management during the tumultuous era of 1937. The courtroom buzzes with hushed anticipation, every shadow hinting at the magnitude of the impending decision. Sunlight pierces through the towering windows, casting long shadows that dance with the dust in the air. Stacks of documents loom like silent witnesses, their presence a heavy reminder of the stakes at hand. Spectators lean forward, their faces a study in worry, as the fate of union activities hangs precariously in the balance. In this pivotal moment, the courtroom becomes a battleground for the soul of labor law, its outcome forever shaping the landscape of the New Deal era. In the soft glow of a kerosene lamp, the Johnson family gathers, their faces reflecting both hardship and a fragile peace. Narrator. They share stories of their trek westward, tales of resilience and sacrifice. Sarah Johnson recalls, "Remember that time Pa fixed the wagon wheel with nothing but a horseshoe and sheer grit?" Little Anna pipes up, her voice filled with innocent gratitude. "I am thankful for our new home." Under a bright, hopeful sun, a weathered one-room schoolhouse stands as a beacon of learning. Children in homespun clothes gather with eager anticipation, their innocent chatter filling the air. Miss Emily, a young woman with kind eyes, greets each child with a warm smile. Each eager face reflects the promise of education in a close-knit rural community. The air is filled with the quiet determination and tenacity of the rural spirit. The simple schoolhouse is a symbol of hope and perseverance in a time of hardship. In the heart of the Social Security office in 1941, Eliza, an elderly woman, waits anxiously at a desk. The clerk hands Eliza a small check, a beacon of hope in her twilight years. Eliza's face radiates with relief and overwhelming gratitude. "Thank you, thank you," Eliza proclaims, her voice trembling with emotion. "The government is really looking after us." Wall Street stirs with cautious optimism. The scars of the Depression linger, yet hope flickers anew. Businesses pulse with activity, a testament to resilience amid whispers of a distant war. A palpable sense of renewal permeates the air, though shadows of uncertainty stretch across the avenue. The hum of industry blends with hushed conversations, a symphony of ambition tempered by apprehension. Beneath the surface of recovery, the specter of conflict looms, casting a long shadow over Wall Street's resurgence. Under the sun's benevolent gaze, John's farm thrives, a testament to resilience and renewal. John stands amidst his flourishing land, a portrait of hard-won contentment. His family works in harmonious rhythm, their movements a dance of dedication, with a voice filled with pride and reflection. John proclaims, "We made it through, didn't we?" His eyes reflect a hard-earned wisdom as he acknowledges, "We learned what really matters." The golden light embraces the farm, a promise of enduring strength and unity. Vast new roads carve through the American landscape, symbols of a nation on the move and a promise of connection. Magnificent bridges arch gracefully over mighty rivers, linking communities and bridging divides in a time of renewal. Massive dams rise as monumental achievements, harnessing nature's power and heralding an era of unprecedented progress. The American flag waves proudly, embodying the nation's unyielding resilience and the enduring spirit of its people.